So it's a humid 6 a.m. morning, 72 degrees, about 90% humidity. This is my white Westinghouse. I showed it to you guys before, but I never actually, talked about it. It's one of my favorite air conditioners. I had an early Electrolux from 2006, but I just wanted something, 10 years prior to that. And this unit is just a working horse. Let me show you. 4139. It's working. So that's what I was saying. R22 refrigerant. This thing is still well built. The inside has metal walls. These are not like these garbage modern units. These are okay air conditioners. These are the last of the, last of the Mohegans. So yeah, I had an early Electrolux. It cooled this room pretty well, but I still wanted something from 10 years prior. So I have a WCI white Westinghouse, 5200 BTUs. It's all cleaned up. I just cleaned it up about a month ago, and it's been running ever since. So I also adjusted the thermostat to go a little colder. Before I did that, the room was dropping about maybe 67, 66 maybe. It wasn't going all the way down to 60, where it's like to keep it. But it's a very well-made unit. It works. There's very little rust on the inside, and it looks great for its age. It's 27. But yeah, I also want one of those big Frigidaires from this generation too, or one of those big Kenmores or Westinghouse from this generation. Preferably a 10,000 BTU or 12, or 15. It doesn't matter. But I specifically like these generational air conditioners the most. These are my overall favorite. I like the vintage unit, but these WCI 90 units on my heart. It's well working. R22 refrigerant. Let me show you the temperature test again. 40. So it's working right off the bat. 40 and dropping. So it's a well working unit, excuse me. But this thing has just been great. It cools well. I love it, So I have no problems whatsoever. These units don't get the credit they deserve. Everybody talk about, well, this is still a modern unit. These are okay units, whatever. Nah, I have to give this unit the praise it deserves because it was made in January of '95. And White Consolidated Industries was sold out to Electrolux in 2003, I believe. So that shit, this is still pretty much vintage quality. This is using the design they've been using since the early 80s, early 90s. But yeah, I want the generation after this one too. Those are pretty good designs as well. Same unit, just a different front cover. That's it. Same back. They all look identical on the outside, identical. But this is the yeah. And that's it, man. I think it's just been great. I have no complaints whatsoever. It's a well-working unit, and I love it. It's literally one of my favorite air conditioners. Thank you for watching.